to yours at some point, and could you teach me how to use bloody OBS properly, please?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I would like to. I'm actually going to try streaming.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a few of my couple of guys from the communities I'm with want to see me stream, and I don't know what I'm doing with OBS. I've tried it before and it didn't work, so yeah, I need help.
I can also do like a screen share thing as well. If like over Discord you can do that.
Oh,
so
cool.
that you can like view my screen like and see what I'm actually doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like basically video chat, but I'll show you my OBS. Have you got like a Facecam like idea, or are you gonna like do a Facecam when you stream?
I haven't actually decided yet.
I mean, with Facecam, I would say you don't have to, but people are more likely to like check your stream out if they see that they've got a Facecam.
Okay.
It draws an audience to go, oh look, they've got a Facecam.
That's actually true, because a lot of the guys I watch streams have Facecams.
Yeah, it just draws in the audience. Are you gonna go on Twitch or Mixer or
YouTube?
Oh, just YouTube gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done it to that, but the OBS setup, but I mean, it's got YouTube built in, like functionality for YouTube and Twitch built in. Which will be something I'll show you more about when we do the screen share thing at some point.
Okie dokie. I think it'd be a good idea if I did it when I've not had a few.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll probably land up doing something and it'll completely conk it all up.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
incoming.
Right. Yeah, you'll take it in better as well, like that.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a mighty belt. Is it any good though? That's the question. No.
You got a what? Oh.
Good or giants? I'm not using Seismic Slam at the moment, but it does more damage.
Yeah, I've got. I've got my level 56 barbarian. I think it is. That's it. Hey, I can now put my rings on. Oops.
I'm not going to use it.
No.
No.
I'm just checking to see what. I've got a legendary belt.
Considering I'm using Frenzy, and if I have all the ruins active while I have that belt on,
yeah,
be a bit silly.
Yeah, I don't know. So some lower level stuff can be like more beneficial, like to how your character's build is, than the higher ones. Oh wait, beacons placed.
I think when I played this with Steph, me and her got our fair share of nasty legendaries like weapons and armor, belts, helmets, shoulders, boots, you name it, we got it. We got a fair share of nasty little odds and trinkets, and we caused a lot of fucking mischief when we played it together.
Oh, nice. Are you still with her now? Like, no, are you single or like seeing anyone?
Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anybody.
I just recently joined that Tinder app. I don't know why. I've only just done it now. It's because for the longest time I didn't really want to. I don't know. Dating apps didn't really appeal. But then I thought, screw it. I'll try it. It's all right.
I'm not fussed at the moment, really, to be honest with you.
It's hard. The whole dating thing is really like a
yeah.
job. It's like a full-time job.
Yeah, that I'm too busy with my YouTube channel and
Ideally it'd be great to find someone that's got the same interests, like if they like stream as well, and that would really like work out well for me.
yeah, definitely. Um,
Okay, Magda, it's fine.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been to Comic Con, MCM in London.
I haven't been to Comic Con, no. I went to Twitch London.
Do you know who Rooster Teeth are?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, not personally, but yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, me neither. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I got a picture of me and Barbara and Lindsay in a picture.
Oh yeah.
So I looked on Twitter the other day. It turns out Michael Jones is going to be there, and so's Lindsay.
All right.
So I'm actually half tempted to actually go to
Cool.
MCM to go and meet them.
That's pretty cool.
I've already met Lindsay. I got a picture with her. I didn't get an autograph or out from it, but I got a picture. So that was good enough for me. But if I got to meet Michael and Lindsay, because they are my heroes, and they were, yeah. So
yeah, no, yeah, that's cool. I wouldn't mind going to like one of these, like maybe just a few more cons if I can in the year.
yeah,
Wasn't it? Wait, is it I-65?
something like that.
Yeah, that's like the big thing. It's like quite a few days or something of it. Yeah, like maybe like 3 or 4 days. I can't remember, but there's like a load of people from that I met at Twitch London that are like at I-65 right now.
Yeah.
It's like a whole like think of it like a gaming festival basically. This is my kind of thing.
With MCM, it's more anime based sort of thing. It's all cosplaying and
yeah, I don't mind cosplaying. I don't really watch much anime though, but generally like cosplaying like from like video game characters. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah. I'm intending to do something like that, but it's getting the money for it and
yeah.
And I'm saving up to get a gaming PC like my brother's got, which costs about 2,500 nicker.
Oh my god, I do actually need a second PC really, because I mean I don't have to, but it really does ease off your the CPU load when you stream.
All right.
If you've got a dual PC setup, you would take off the CPU processor like load will be far more manageable, and you've got less likely to drop frames in games that require like higher requirements. So if you're doing it all on one PC, it is going to stress it out. If you were doing like Diablo 3 or something like this wouldn't. But if it was something like PUBG, yeah, that will actually drop frames. Depends. Some games, you can also with like OBS. I don't know if you've like seen the where you can like choose your encoder to be your CPU or your graphics card. I personally like do whichever is better. Use that one. So if your CPU is substantially better than the GPU, then use the CPU and vice versa. But yeah, no, it just takes a bit of getting used to. But again, I'll show you like properly.
Alright, cheers. My laptop's not actually getting that hot from just playing this and recording it. Cool.
Yeah, it's OBS is kind of daunting, right? At first. But, you know, everyone uses it. It's so well integrated as well into like, especially for streaming services. Because there's XSplit, but you have to pay for that.
Basically, I looked at it, scratched my head, looked at it again for another 5 minutes, tried to get it to work like a Warhammer 40k orc would try and get any sort of vehicle by bodging it. And that failed, and screamed at the laptop and then turned it off.
Oh, have you got a laptop like that you could use for like say your YouTube chat? You know,
Yeah.
like when you're streaming. So you got like a laptop next to you that you could sort of do. If you have that, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to have your chat up on it, I think it's quite good. Because a lot of people that have dual PCs, obviously they just got one of them doing like managing the chat side of things. But I just use my laptop because I don't have a second powerful PC.
Okay.
My laptop's dual core, but it wouldn't be able to stream anything. It's
No.
too old.
Ah.
Intel dual core is like ancient now.
The laptop I got from the charity shop is something like a ThinkPad. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know how old it is, but it's got Windows XP Service Pack 3 on it.
So would that be the laptop you would use for your chat?
Mm-mm. It
No.
doesn't even connect to the internet.
Oh. Oh, blimey.
And I've put network cables into it. I've put you name it. I tried it. Nothing.
Oh.
Not a sausage. Not a single sizzle.
It would be hilarious though if like you had a Windows XP laptop managing your like YouTube chat.
Yeah. Tried connecting it to the router. Nope. Didn't want to know.
Oh. Yeah, I mean my
The
main
router
PC.
doesn't
eh,
like it, or the DNS on the old laptop is just a bit knackered, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm oh god, my main PC is an AMD FX 8350 CPU. I got an NVIDIA 1060 6 gig graphics card.
Mm.
I think like 16 gig of RAM, maybe like 4 terabytes worth of space or something hard drive.
Bloody hell.
I know I've got quite a lot of storage, but like I just need the a a more modern CPU. I don't even have a Ryzen or like the Intel equivalent of that. It's just quite old. It's like 5 year old CPU.
I've got a i7 7th gen Intel GTX 1050 graphics card, GeForce, which is
GTX 1050. What was your CPU again?
uh, i7.
Oh, an i7. Yeah.
I don't know what the smeg of that means.
It would be it'd probably be a bit faster than my CPU, but you've got the graphics card below mine. So it's
Yeah.
the 1050 GTX Ti or just a regular?
It's a gander. Just says GTX 1050 on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think there's a Ti version which is just slightly faster, but still.
It's an MSI gaming laptop. That's probably about, I don't know. It's a GL62M
All right.
7RDX.
So you're gaming like, well, you're currently like you're on a laptop and like a gaming laptop.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's an
Yeah.
MSI laptop, and it's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only thing on gaming laptops with like, as long as it's like sufficiently cooled, any sort of streaming thing should be okay. But your temperature will increase when you use OBS and game at the same time.
Yeah,
If you're
I've,
doing it all on one machine, of course.
I've got
Yeah.
a cooling pad for it. One of these sort of USB connected jobs where it's got
Okay.
about 6 fans underneath it, blowing cold air into it constantly. And it's
Oh,
got
okay.
another couple of fans built into it where if you press a button it goes into sort of overdrive,
Yeah.
and it makes a bit of a racket, but it's not hearable on the microphone, which is always convenient.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it would do the job, definitely. It's just kind of like we'll find like we'll optimize as much as we can with it.
Oh, we'll have to pop round yours at some point. You'll find this amusing.
Yeah.
Have to connect to your internet and watch me upload something and just watch my core temperature just go nuts. It's insane. So
Yeah.
if I call it, pop it up now, the CPU temperature when I first start uploading something, the first 5 minutes it goes up to about 95%.
Oh my god.
And the CPU's on full whack as well. It's just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know why it does it. I don't know if it's the program or what. The temperature just goes woof.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing, like temperature. I had so much trouble with my CPU overheating.
I think as long as it stays under the 100% mark, it's usually okay. But if it starts going over the 100 mark, you're just a bit